Hey everyone, it's CL. Long time no see. I know I practically say that in every video. I've been taking a lot of breaks this year, but I assure you that time I'm taking away from posting and social media is time much needed for me to just recuperate and catch up with life. So I'm feeling really good. Today is December 1st, which is the start of Vlogmas. So I am participating, so you will be seeing my face every day for the next 24-ish days up until Christmas. As far as what I have to offer, you know I don't live the most exciting life, so on the days where I can vlog, I will try to vlog a little something. On the days where, you know, not really much is happening and I don't really have that much to share, I'll just do like a sit down and chit chat, but my goal is to post a little something every day and to just share my December with you all. And I can't even believe that we're already in December and that the new year is coming. Like, I feel very unprepared. I don't feel prepared. I don't feel prepared at all. I feel like I'm still catching up with this whirlwind of a year. So yeah, I know when I post a lot, people tend to not like that and they unsubscribe, but you know what? If you're seeing a little bit too much of my face this month, feel free to skip some videos. It won't hurt my feelings. Just check in whenever you feel like checking in, you know? It's not really that strict of a process. So other than that, let's go ahead and get into the vlog. All right, so welcome to my very tiny kitchen. I'm really hungry. Normally for breakfast, I will eat like mango or like avocado toast. Like, I'm really into that right now, but I ran out of avocado, I ran out of toast. So I'm just gonna go with the basic, like eggs, with scrambled eggs with some tomatoes. And yeah, so I'm trying to think, like, do I want onions with that? I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and just start cooking and figure out where we end up. I'm not a picky eater, so I don't mind if like my onion pieces are chunky. It doesn't really bother me. I think I'll do 3 eggs today. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Just gonna add a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. Found like 1 English muffin left, so I'm gonna just toast this up and eat it with my eggs. Alright, so that's my breakfast this morning. See you all in a few. Okay, Elle is home from school and we received this package. She has been asking for her advent calendar, which we ordered. So she is hoping that this is her advent calendar, and it would be perfect because it's December 1st. So you ready to open it and see? Whoa, flip it around so we can see. So this is her advent calendar for the year. It is the Tsum Tsum advent calendar. She normally gets the Lego Friends, but this year she wanted to try the Tsum Tsums. And I guess you are able to open the first box. Oh wait, I think I have to open this first. So this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's really cute. Okay, let's go ahead and open box number 1. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere.
Here.
Oh.
It looks like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah, it does look like me. This is what she got. It's super cute. Oh my gosh, look at that little butt.
It's on the tail.
Very cute. Alright guys, so I tried to vlog while I was out today, but I have to do that on my phone, and for whatever reason, when it's really cold outside, it like sucks the battery out of my phone. So I wasn't able to get any footage for my vlog today. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully next time I can bring like a battery pack and be better prepared. But right now it is dinner time. Not really much went on today. I mainly worked because today is Friday. But I figured I will kind of just eat my dinner and chit chat with you all. Yeah, so what am I eating for dinner tonight? I am actually was looking forward to, like, I didn't have Thanksgiving food, like we didn't really do anything on Thanksgiving. The reasons behind why don't really matter, but we didn't have like Thanksgiving food, and that's like something that I look forward to, like eating Thanksgiving food. I wasn't able to have that this time around, but I went to Morton Williams. That was one of the places I stopped today, and they had like pumpkin pie and mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. They didn't have any turkey, which is fine because I don't really like turkey, but I do like chicken, so I got like some chicken. So I figure while I chit chat with you all, I'll eat some dinner, kind of like mukbang style. I know some of you don't like watching people eat, so if some of my eating bothers you, just look away, you know, just look away and just listen. But check this out though. At Morton Williams, they had like these things. It looks like empanadas. I don't think they are, but earlier in last month, I was craving empanadas to the point where I was debating whether or not I would make them myself. If you hear crunching over here, Ella's crunching something. I don't know what she's crunching. So I got these from Morton Williams, and I don't know if they're any good. I don't know. Taste decent. And for my beverage, I'm just drinking some sparkling water. So yeah. So my updates. I know I haven't been filming videos, but what's funny is I actually have a lot of pre-filmed videos that I just didn't post, because when I took a break, like, not only did I not film, but I also just didn't like touch the computer in that way, like to upload things and create thumbnails. I just took like a complete break from all that stuff. And to be honest, it felt really good to just kind of step away and focus on a few different things. Yeah, that felt really good. So if you ever feel like tired, just stepping away from things makes a big difference. So as far as miscellaneous updates, been working a lot still. I've still been writing. I still do my freelancing. It's just not as much as I used to. I kind of don't like freelance writing in the sense, you know, you're pitching for things that you're not really passionate about, as far as like, you know, you write what you think that they would pick up. It's not necessarily something that you're passionate about. Like, I more so enjoy writing like short stories. But I've still been doing my freelancing. I just got a response earlier this week from a magazine. It was a total rejection, but I'll cover that in my next video. But it was kind of positive, because this was a magazine that I thought wouldn't even respond, that I would just end up in the slush pile, and they actually responded to me via snail mail. So that makes like a big difference. It wasn't just like some generic thing that they auto responded on the computer, you know. I picked up some wild rice at Morton Williams, some mac and cheese. The mac and cheese doesn't look great. I mean, it looks decent. And some rotisserie chicken. You know what? I think like rotisserie chickens from like the store are totally underrated. I love them so much. I love how they season them, and it's like hassle-free. I love it. As far as like the books I've been reading, I have been reading a lot of different things. Like, I've been reading a lot of things but not completing them. Like, I'm back in my phase of like picking up books, putting them down, reading them partially through. For this month, or last month, like, I haven't really completed anything like to full completion, but you know what I'm trying to do? And I think I said this in a previous video that was one of my goals. I want to read through as much as my TBR as possible, like the physical books that I have, and just get rid of the ones that aren't like 4 or 5 star, that really aren't my favorites, just so I can free up some room. But what I was thinking though, and I've been really good lately, is that I was going to try to get rid of most of my books and just kind of utilize the library, you know? Because I really need to just get rid of things. I don't know where I'm going to be next year, whether I'm going to stay here or move back to California. Like, I don't know. So I kind of just want to get rid of things, just because if I move to California, essentially I want to get everything down to like 1 or 2 suitcases and just go, you know? I know that I'm giving you the most random updates, but I'm just catching up. What have I been up to? Any of you that follow Project Runway, that show Project Runway, will know that whenever they go to the fabric store, they always go to Mood Fabrics. I needed to go to the fabric store. That is actually one of the closer ones to me. And I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. I was walking around like an idiot. Like, where is it? I didn't see any signs. And then, like, I think I looked online, like, how do you get there? Like, I couldn't find it. And I went to like the address of where it supposedly is. And then I think I just missed it maybe. And then I was a little bit uncomfortable because I was by myself. And I kept walking back and forth in this area that I was like, am I in the right place? Like, I couldn't tell. And then I kept passing like the same guy over and over. Like, he wasn't still. He wasn't standing still. He kept walking. I kept walking back and forth one way, and then he kept walking back and forth the other way. So it was weird. So I was a little bit like, I didn't want to stay there too long because it seemed kind of weird. So I tried to find Mood Fabrics because I have like this idea for a project, and like a small project, and I couldn't find it. So I'm hoping maybe this weekend maybe that I can try to look for it again. But I felt like a total idiot. I get so lost even with my map. But that's also what I've been up to lately, is that while I've been taking my break, I've been very back into like my arts and crafts, like making things, like making jewelry. I used to make jewelry. Making jewelry, just kind of exercising my creative brain, and making things. And I've made some really cool stuff that eventually I'll share here. But yeah, it's been feeling really good to just kind of do something that I feel like doing. But you all know how I'm a very anxious person. So when I was planning to go to Mood, and it just made sense because it was the closest to me, I was really intimidated because I associate Mood Fabrics with Project Runway. Like, people that really know how to sew. Like, I don't really know how to sew. I don't have a sewing machine or anything. The project that I would do would be hand sewn. So I felt a little bit intimidated, like, should I even go? Because I feel like somewhat of a fraud, because like, I'm not someone that really knows what I'm doing. I'm just going there to get fabric for a project that I just have in mind that I want to do, just to flex my creative muscles. But I felt totally intimidated, like, oh my gosh, once I walk in those doors, they're just gonna see me as some sort of fraud. And that's my anxiety talking, and I really had to like work through that anxiousness. And then finally I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go, because I was gonna go to Macy's. I was going to Macy's to just look at something that I needed to look at, and I was in the area because Mood is kind of near Macy's, you know, more or less. And I finally got up the nerve to be like, you know what, just go. Because I was by myself. It's one thing to like go with another person and kind of have that support, but I was by myself. And I was like, oh, I'm just going to go try to find this place. I'm going to try to find Mood. And I finally get up the nerve, and then I couldn't find it. Oh, it was tragic. But what kind of helped me though is that I looked up the directions of how to get there. But then, you know how when you look up directions to a place, it pops up reviews. And then I seen all these people saying, oh, I've always wanted to go there because I like Project Runway. I just wanted to check it out. So I felt more comfortable in the sense, I'm like, okay, it's kind of a touristy place that people just go to because they like Project Runway. So I didn't feel as bad going in there. Well, I didn't even make it there, but I didn't feel as bad after I seen those reviews of like, oh, okay, so normal people do go to this place. I guess in my mind, I just picture it as like a place that real designers go to, and I don't even know if that's the case. I don't even know if like that's the go-to place. I'm sure there's like well, not millions, but many different fabric stores to choose from around here. So just one of the examples of how I make something bigger. I make something out to be bigger than it necessarily is. But yeah, and then I was kind of disappointed because once I finally got up the nerve to actually go, and I was determined to find this place and I couldn't find it, I was disappointed because I actually looked forward to going there and like just experiencing it, getting the fabric I wanted to do my little project. Okay, so my camera is flashing that my memory card is running out of space, so I have some pumpkin pie here off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. So yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff tomorrow, but as for today, that's the end of my vlog today. It feels kind of weird getting back into filming. I feel like I don't know where anything is. Like I don't even know like the length of how I'm supposed to set up the tripod. So hopefully within this next week I can get back into the swing of things. So thank you for watching. I'm going to see you every day for a handful of days. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later.